The Battle of Stalingrad, 1942 to 1943, is considered one of the bloodiest and most impactful battles in modern history. This battle took place during World War II between the German army, led by Adolf Hitler, and the Soviet army, led by Joseph Stalin. Stalingrad marked a turning point in the course of the war, as the conflict exhausted the German army and restored the Soviets' ability to go on the offensive. The city became a symbol of Soviet resilience, showcasing the capacity of nations to resist in the face of immense challenges. Stalingrad, now Volgograd, is located on the Volga River, a strategic economic passage for the Soviet Union. The city was also close to the oil fields in the Caucasus, which Hitler aimed to seize to bolster his army's fuel supply. For Hitler, capturing Stalingrad would pave the way for controlling Soviet energy resources and significantly weaken the Soviet Union. In the summer of 1942, German forces began advancing towards Stalingrad as part of Operation Blue. The German attack met fierce resistance from the Soviet army, but German air superiority and heavy bombing caused widespread destruction in the city. Nonetheless, Soviet forces clung to every inch of land, and street fighting began. By September 1942, the Battle of Stalingrad had turned into intense urban warfare, with Soviet forces battling the Germans in the city's destroyed streets and buildings. This phase of the war was exhausting and full of sacrifices. Known as the Rat War, fighting took place in tunnels, factories, and residential buildings. Thousands on both sides were killed, and it became clear that victory would not be easy. In November 1942, Soviet forces launched a counter-offensive known as Operation Uranus, encircling the German Sixth Army, led by General Friedrich Paulus. The Soviets succeeded in trapping nearly 300,000 German soldiers, cutting off their supplies and leaving them besieged in the city. Although the German Sixth Army suffered from severe shortages of supplies and ammunition, Hitler refused to allow a retreat. Conditions worsened as German soldiers faced harsh winter cold and food scarcity, leading to thousands dying from hunger and cold. On January 31, 1943, the remaining German forces surrendered, which was a significant shock for Germany and Europe. The Soviet victory at Stalingrad was a major turning point in World War II. This victory demoralized the German army and marked the beginning of their retreat from Soviet territory. This battle initiated a series of defeats for the Germans on the Eastern Front, eventually leading to the Soviet advance on Berlin 2 years after the Battle of Stalingrad.
The Battle of Stalingrad is regarded as one of the greatest examples of resilience in history. It changed the course of World War II and helped shape the balance of power in Europe. Stalingrad proved the importance of resilience and human will in the face of oppression, leaving a significant legacy in military history as a symbol of resistance and victory over formidable challenges.
Enjoyed the content? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us grow.